What's up? What's up? What's up? I'm gonna get straight to it. I'm gonna teach you guys, not really teach you, but give you a peace of mind on how to really lead in Siege. And you may think, leading is also top fragging, leading is also getting the most kills, leading is also, being a captain in your game, even if you have no squad. Maybe you're a solo queue player like me, and then you choose to lead your randoms to victory or lose victory. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna tell you and show you the correct way, what it looks like, and how to identify it. So, long story short, I'm gonna describe it to you guys in wording and then have a clip run up and behind. But yeah, oftentimes when you want to lead a team, I can't talk. When you want to lead a team, especially randoms, it is hard. So that's why I say number one thing is get a mic. Even if they don't talk back, it's okay, because if they don't talk back, it doesn't matter as long as they hear you. You know what I mean? That's all that matters. If they hear you, you're good. But oftentimes, leading someone can also be scary because they may not trust your leading. They might say, "What's the camera here?" But this and that. So much excuses. Versus if it was you, you would get it done because you know the maps, you know the positionings, you know everything besides the common shit. Like the advanced stuff as well. And maybe that person you're trying to help out doesn't know as much as you know, so it's kind of hard to push someone in a leading stance. But I'm gonna really show you guys what it looks like and how it can be good and bad. I think this one is gonna be like a bad one, but I'll roll the clip. I'll roll it.
Op 4 last operator standing. One Op 4 remaining.
She's pushing up to the hallway. She's pushing a piano.
Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
And to really identify a lead, it's not really much getting kills, but it's really isolating your 1v1s. Because I've been it before. It's easier to have it's easier to have 3 speeds rush you versus 1 speeds. You know what I mean? It's like, that's what it sound right. It does, because 3 speeds, you're so quick. They may kill you super fast, but versus having 1 speeds, it's more heavy artillery that can really actually make you move versus make you change positionings. Because you can have an Ash 3 speed and just completely rush you, and you can still hold a good angle and kill her. Versus with the fuse, he can use the walls around you and actually fuse you out and push you out of that lead. Like, lead is not really also much as you as a player. It can be also used as a defensive player as well, even the enemy team, because it's real easy to sit and watch case. But when the enemy team has soft walls, they have reinforced walls, they have a window, they have barricades, everything to use to their advantage just as much as you use it for your advantage. You know what I mean? So it's real easy to switch the roles when you try to lead or not lead. You know what I mean? Another clip. Let it roll. Now, trying your best in the lead is nothing hard or simple, and that's just all I'm gonna say to that part, because it's nothing much you can do on a lead. So you don't have to be a champ or a bronze or a good or a bad player to actually lead. It's all about the mindset. But it's much so on when you want to lead, you want to take out not much the top frags, but you want to take out the top players who make plays. Because once again, a new scenario, you can have an Ashe rush in as a top fragger and get kills, but she can also die super quick because she's rushing in just for one thing and one thing only, kills, you know, or just to catch people off guard, or literally walking into her footsteps, you know. And it's real easy for a teammate or even an enemy combatant just to be like ping here, and then you get caught up. You get sold with your teammates in the fucking way. I have a cousin because it's that serious. They be in a darn way, or it's your enemy combatant having the immaculate aim ever, and then just one headshot kills you. You know. So minus all of that rainbow stuff, it's really seriously, it's just leading and taking out not only the top frags, but taking out the heavy people. Because it's, if you noticed in Siege, they're making operators that don't deploy anything. As much so as they're the gadget. It's like, for example, Warden is the gadget. He's not someone to play with when you want to frag him out or flash him or even stun him or smoke him. It's like, you know, he's not gonna go somewhere to get his ability to come back. No, he is the ability. So if you really want to win your rounds or want to do a fast plan, or even getting something simple as like a really good push in, like a good flash clear out room push, you have to kill that Warden regardless if he's top frag or not, because he's the frag, you know. That Warden aligns to everything. He aligns to smoke, flashes, and even sins. But I guess this new update he won't be able to see through it, you know. So it's so much you could think about, not just one operator, it's the player itself. But another clip, we're gonna clip. This clip would be a lead clip.
Airdrop in position. Flashbang out. Change. Airdrop in place. Throwing flashbang. Device setting off.
Friendly operator remaining. You must recover the diffuser.
Trust me, there's a whole lot to say right there. It's a whole lot to say. Only because I did forget, like, that split second. I did I did forget Thorn made that melee hole, and I was confused on why I was seeing her through the hole, but she's not shooting back. But obviously she was trying to peek through the hole to see me for then shoot back. And then on the Thorn on outside for Twitch, I was going to shoot it for her, but she ran into me, not thinking that she would walk into my bullet as soon as I seen it and shot it. And that clip right there, don't look at it as like a good or a bad clip. Look at the scenario. That was a lead. I led that push just based off droning usage, pinging, and also knowing a positioning and having comfort. Because I knew the moment when I came through that doorway coming from not junkyard, construction side, I knew someone was upstairs. So you know what? I'm gonna nomad this, come down here, and I'm safe. There's no worrying about cameras or someone flanking, because the enemy team wasn't really flanking, they were holding positioning, because The Caviar was literally not, Caviar wasn't waiting for me to come through that doorway, but she was waiting for me to come from up top, from Big Tower, but not even realizing I'm already down, and I'm not trying to clear her out. I'm trying to clear out the bottom because we need that more than her. You know what I mean? And another point about leading, it's not always about killing the roamer. Because think of it as this: you don't want a straight line leading straight to the enemy. You want a zigzag line. So that straight line is the team killing Cav. And let's just say you get Cav killed. Okay, you got Cav killed. So now what? We all go as a group and fight the whole squad inside. And it may take longer because now the defense is more secure because now they know Cav's dead. We can actually move around freely, and they know the whole enemy team is on this Caviar. They can set up site even better. They can move Goyo, they can move Capcan, they can do everything in their power to make the defense better. So by the time you get over there, you would think a one-way street on the defensive side, and then you get caught up on the weird angle peak because they know you're on the opposite side now because Cav was there, you know? Because you won't kill someone, then have your normal push happen, and then you push somewhere else. No, you will push that same side because you have someone dead. You have that lead on that kill, you know? But it's real easy to make it flip and switch on you or the enemy combatant because it's real easy to like die and not die, you know? Trust me, it's real easy to die. Right there, prime example. It's easy to die. So as us attackers, you wouldn't think that, oh, let's not push this no more. Yes, we're gonna push it because we know you're here now, you know? Like, we need you dead now because you're actually picking us off one by one, you know? But this video here is not gonna be based on a lead. It's gonna be based on what you have to be mindful of. And when I mean mindful, I'm gonna say a bit more to it. I want to show you guys how you can be on your A game just by knowing something. And I want to point something out here. Listen to the barricade count. Listen to the barricade breaking, and listen to the barricade literally hitting the ground and him walking on it. And I'm not gonna spoil too much, but I'm gonna roll the clip. But once again, this clip is not anything good or bad. It's just a clip just to show you guys how a mindset of a player can change anything in a rank. Roll the clip.
Flash out.
The diffuser is now secured. You have dropped the diffuser. Down to one friendly. The diffuser has been secured. Diffuser is online and active.
You notice how you heard the barricade break, and I only missed the knife because I thought he would have pushed in sooner and faster, but he didn't, you know? But that's a good example of how your mindset can change a lot. But I'm not gonna lie, I fumbled it, you know, that's my fault. But yeah, GG's, it was fun. And maybe, just maybe, if I took my time on that, I could have lucky got the kill. But once again, like I said, that's just a prime example of how really much your mindset and a lead can change everything in any scenario, you know? So it's always good to keep composure, and also your train of mind, your train of thought when you're actually doing a good push or a bad push, or even pushing to win the game, because those pushes there to win the game matter so much more rather than a kill and then dying in the end. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, appreciate y'all, and GG's.